Jeffrey Smart, Vice President, International and Students.
Therese Keane, Lecturer in ICT Skills Development.
Anton Proppe, Swinburne Commons Team Leader.
Gitanjali Bedi, Program Manager and Educator.
Jordan Capp, Manager, Marketing Integration.
Desma Smith, Manager, International Student Life.
Dr. Matthew Pase, Postdoctoral Researcher.
Annette Pelgrim, Professional Placements Manager, Faculty of Health, Arts and Design.
I'm Nick Grainger. I'm a Senior Lecturer in the Faculty of Business and Law.
Glenda Langford, Manager of Health and Wellbeing.
Wayne Rowlands, Senior Lecturer in the Faculty of Science, Engineering and Technology.
The challenge set to us was to publish many open education maths and physics video tutorials.
Being nominated kind of tells us that we are moving in the right direction, that this is something that Swinburne really values. There's more than just a notional idea of using technology. They really want to recognise different ways of harnessing technologies to help the students.
My team helps international students settle into their life here in Australia and their life at Swinburne. We decided that Celebrate Your Heritage was a good way of finding similarities.
The problem was that if we look at galaxies from the ground, we are able just to see the stellar component. It's like eating a pizza and be able only to taste, let's say, the onion. So we needed to go into space to be able to trace all the constituents of galaxies like dust and gas. And to do so, we used what is still the largest space telescope ever built, which is known as the Herschel Space Telescope.
Well, our challenge has always been to produce highly academically rigorous and good quality research. And we do that through telephone interviews, online interviews, qualitative interviews.
We've been around doing our work for about 10 years. We have a very small team and we don't have a lot of resources, but we've managed to achieve a lot over that time, and it just feels fabulous for the nomination.
So the challenge we were looking to target was to develop a sustainable program for personal safety.
Bushfires occur every year. We wanted to find a solution where we can help people save their lives. We have designed an above-ground bushfire shelter.
When we started to talk about the Pride strategy, guess what the gay press around the world did? Went crazy, you know, Swinburne, Swinburne, Swinburne. It was wonderful. But I think that the team, they can take absolute pride in the fact that they are changing people's lives and making people feel welcome.
The challenge of this research is trying to figure out whether combinations of legal prescription drugs and alcohol can contribute to people being injured in car accidents.
Our project was aiming to upskill educators, specifically vet educators all over Australia, in the required skills and knowledge to teach for sustainability. Students who are teachers who then graduated from our program helped to build up this program even better. And over 3 years, we really became a very close-knit team.
The challenge was to identify students at risk in their first year of study. We condensed the relevant literature and my plans of observation from years of teaching into a sheet of paper that other tutors could use around the university. It helped me crystallize my experience in a way that could be helpful and beneficial to other people.
I'm promoting ICT to students and to teachers and also to parents. It is a skill that's a necessary skill and one that would lead them to many different opportunities and careers.
The part of the project that we worked on was for the future students, part of the overall web redevelopment project. It's been a collaboration between marketing and future students and the web services team.
The great achievement of this project was that we were able to raise the aspiration of the migrant students to build a career pathways.
It's good to feel be recognized after all these years' hard work.
Our challenge was to bring together Swinburne students from across all disciplines to work together with students from Tra Vinh, a sleepy town in the Mekong Delta of Vietnam, on sustainability projects.
One cannot expect to work in isolation. I've had some wonderful creative cooperation from the business development manager, from the faculty manager and from the IBL unit convener. Together we came up with a wonderful solution, what we thought was a wonderful solution.
Our challenge really was to provide immediate and effective
mental health to students that presented at our service.
How to make IT management really interesting and engaging to MBA students and IT technical people. How could I engage them in what they thought was a dry subject?
By better defining the causes of dementia, I hope to ultimately improve primary prevention guidelines, ultimately reducing the burden of dementia worldwide.